event of an emergency. Life jackets are located under the seats in the lug saloon. We do ask that passengers on the upper deck refrain from standing on the seats or leaning over the safety rails. Downstairs, all the emergency exits are clearly marked, and this includes the 2 sliding doors at the front. In the event of an emergency arising, please remain calm, seated, and follow the instructions that will be given by the crew. Miss Cumbria is a non-smoking vessel. This includes outside and the use of e-cigarettes. Finally, please keep children with you at all times and don't allow them to run around the vessel. Thank you, and enjoy your cruise on Hyundai.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board Miss Cumbria 1. We've just left Bonus now. We're going to be travelling a little bit down into the south end of the lake. We'll then cross over to the western shore. We'll go round the back of the main group of islands, then into the northern lake, and we'll go right up that shore up to Ambleside. Now, the island ahead of us and to the right is called Belle Isle. The largest of the 18 islands on the lake, 3/4 of a mile long and occupies just over 38 acres. Now, apart from being the largest, it's also the only one to be inhabited. Now, you might just catch the odd glimpse as we go past of the rather unique Belle Isle Roundhouse. That was built in 1774 and was the first roundhouse to be built in this country. 1782, the house and island were acquired by the Curwen family, and their descendants lived there for a little over 200 years. The house and island are now owned by a local businessman. Now, the house itself is what's called a calendar house, so it's perfectly circular. There are 4 statues, 2 at the front, 2 at the back, and they signify the different seasons of the year. There are 52 windows, 1 for each week of the year. There are 12 rooms inside the house, and in the windows there are 365 separate panes of glass. Unfortunately, when the Curwens bought the island in 1882, they planted the trees which tend to screen the house now, so you don't really get a very good view of the house as you're going past.
That guy's crazy out there. That dude's actually swimming out here.
Oh my goodness. I'm cold for you, buddy.
Serious. They got a paddleboarder out there, I get that. You risk falling, but if you don't. It's beautiful out here.
Now, the tea and coffee bar is open downstairs if you want to make your way down at your own leisure and grab yourself a coffee or a tea.
Fresno?
I was in LA for 3 months doing a study away program there.
Oh yeah? Where are you guys from?
Jersey.
Jersey?
Yeah, I go to school in Connecticut and they have an LA program, so I was there for
Oh, that's cool.
just did some traveling, like to San Diego and then San Francisco.
Right.
You might have driven through Fresno. You would have said, hi Fresno, bye Fresno.
Two steel cables which it lifts up and then drops down as it goes. Carries up to 15 cars and 100 foot passengers. Saves a road journey of around 14 miles.
Yeah, some aliens on there. I was like, oh, you even got something to copy. But
What I'm going to do is sometimes they like check out sometimes check out
That's what I got on my wrist. My wrist.
no, I mean off the road.
Well, yeah. No, that's on tight now. I just accidentally unscrew it sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. I'm talking to the right people then. Yeah, good stuff.
My dad would go crazy over that.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like literally sister-in-law classy.
I'll show you guys what it looks like later. I have a little snap-on thing that lets you view what you just recorded right on the spot.
That's
3D.
really nice too.
It's got
That's
a
something
3D
like GoPro,
viewer.
you can't view it.
That's why I love this thing. And for the price, at
Yeah.
$200, $250. I got it
That's
on
not
it. I
bad.
got a good deal on it. They're normally around $300.
Yeah.
They'll go down once the newer stuff comes out. And this is still 4K 3D, so it looks great. It really does. I got it off Amazon. It's probably a Chinese product. I don't know.
Going into Morecambe Bay, then into the Irish Sea.
Love this city. Been around yesterday.
Victorian tea rooms and viewing point. People used to come across here, have a cup of tea and have a look out of the windows. Now each of the windows had different coloured stained glass sections, so you could actually look out onto the lake and get an impression of what the lake looked like in all the 4 seasons of the year, including moonlight and thunderstorms. Now, unfortunately, the building fell into quite a state of disrepair over the years. Most recently, the National Trust have made it safe, owned it back.
Trips or whatever you choose, which ones, and generally I just pick the short ones from the sea.
Recording or not?
No, there's a big variation. I think this one early on in the year, and that was the last one was a 12-day one, that was 16 days, 16. So there's a good variation. Although we handy, easier because even though you might actually end up having different hotels and things, but make it easier.
Then remembering all the different facts about everything.
That would be handy, wouldn't it? Yeah. Exactly, copy paste, yeah.
Coming up on the right now is the smallest of the 18 islands, called Maidenhope, a little more than a metre square.
We just got to practice on what the start and the finish time turn up, so
Now, rising up on our left is the hillside of Clafe Heights. It was formerly purchased by Beatrix Potter. She bought a lot of the land on this western shore of the lake with the proceeds from her books, mainly to stop the development. As you can see, there's a big difference between the 2 shorelines. The eastern shore over on the right, a lot of rich industrialists built their massive big mansions over there. So anytime any land came on for sale on this side of the lake, Beatrix Potter bought it. That's the reason there's very little development over here. On her death, most of the land was donated to the National Trust, and they still own it today.
Oh no!
Right.
Were they nice sunglasses?
Yeah.
Look at them. A little sweat.
Couldn't. I would.
Of courting couples to rent one of the rowboats in Bonus, come out to the islands and pick some of the flowers. Unfortunately, as a result of that, all the islands are both clear of the flowers now, none remain.
out there? There's gotta be hotels, right? Some of them. It's a teeny little dinghy.